One day, my friend Austin asked me,
Brandon, what do you think is the most beautiful thing in the world?
I pondered for a moment and replied,
Well, flowers, nature, or women.
Austin then said expressionlessly,
The most beautiful thing in the world is the sight of someone dying, their desperate plea for help. No one else in this world possesses a more desperate heart than at that moment. Isn't it truly beautiful? And when they face their impending death, they fight for their lives with everything they have. It's the moment they act most passionately in their lives. If they don't face death, they will live their lives without experiencing such passion. It's truly tragic. That's why every human being must be murdered.
I was taken aback from his passionate and chilling gaze. Yes, he was sincere. In an attempt to change the somber atmosphere, I forced a smile and said,
That's an interesting thought. So, does that mean you have to be murdered too?
He glared at me and replied,
No, I have to stay alive until the end. I have to kill them all.
and then he said something else.
Brandon, let's save humanity together. Put an end to their lifeless existence and create a climax in their lives. Just like a flower that blooms and then withers. And the only way to do that is through murder.
Fear gripped me. I wanted to refuse, but when I saw the madness in his eyes, I couldn't bring myself to do it. If I refused, he would surely kill me. A few days later, he showed me a video.
Brandon, take a look. Another masterpiece has been born.
In the video, a person was hanging upside down. Below them was a large drum filled with water, and it was labeled as hydrochloric acid. The person was screaming for help. Austin said,
Look into this person's eyes. Have you ever seen such a desperate gaze? People in today's world have empty eyes, as if everything bores them. But in reality, they all had eyes as vivid as this person's. Isn't it truly beautiful? Isn't it?
He shouted with exhilaration in his voice, as if roaring in triumph. I trembled in fear. He delightedly replayed the video over and over again. Eventually, the person was dissolved in the acid, and Austin cheered and applauded.
It's truly perfect.
In the end, I went home and reported it to the police, and he was arrested, and he sent me a letter from prison.
Brandon, because of you, my plan to save the world has been ruined. Just watch. This world will turn into hell. You will feel the weight of your mistake deeply. Or you can come to your senses now and execute my plan instead. Then, this world can be saved. Kill all those with lifeless eyes and bring vitality back to this world.